Hey everyone! If you're new here, my name is Lily, and if you're returning back to my channel, hello! Thank you for coming back. Now, today in this video, I thought we'd do something a little bit different just because my birthday's coming up in a week. Actually, now it's less than a week, so I'm pretty excited about that, if you can tell. And it's the big 21. So I'm pretty pumped, even though with everything going on right now, won't really get to go out to like bars or anything like that because I want to be careful and like keep myself as safe as I can right now. So that kind of sucks. But I figured I still want to have fun. So, in honor of the week to come, now it's less than a week, but I figured I would do a little get to know me 21 question style. So I just googled like 21 questions to ask to get to know a person, that kind of stuff, and some links popped up. I haven't looked at them yet. I just skimmed through to make sure that they were like okay, but like I didn't really read the questions, so this should be interesting, but it's going to be with a little bit of a twist. Since when you turn 21, you can drink, I figured it'd be fun to do a little bit of a tipsy version of it. So that's what I'm doing today. Yes, I will be doing it a little bit tipsy, hopefully not too much, but yeah. So let's get into it. I'll be pouring it on camera so that my phone almost fell, but it is okay now. So that you can see it actually happening, so that you believe me, even though like why wouldn't you believe me? So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'll measure it out, having the shots. I'll pour them out here. Just using trusty Walmart. I don't know if it's Walmart brand or what, but my mom and we got it at Walmart, so you know. Yeah. So like let's measure them out. And got this at Spencer's too, in anticipation of what's to come. You know, just to make it a little bit fun. I think that would be one. Hopefully. So like let's just pour 1.5 in, I guess. Yeah, let's do 1.5. It won't be too bad. Hopefully. This isn't like a fail. Oh, that was almost 2, so this is kind of sad already. And we'll be doing it with some OJ, some orange juice that I went to Walmart with the sole intention of getting it. So I knew I had a plan. I knew what I was going for. It was all good. So I haven't tried it in orange juice yet. I've only tried it in cranberry juice. A little strong though. So wish me luck. I feel like I should have stuck with the cranberry juice. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I probably should have stuck with that. Also, I've only eaten breakfast today, so there's that. And it's almost midday, so I'm also getting cold now. And if you can hear my AC, I'm sorry. But it is freaking hot today, so I needed it going. Alright, we're back and we changed what's going on because I cannot with that orange juice. So we have this now. So no, I could not with that orange juice. Like I just couldn't. So excuse like the top. It's just, you know, a loungy top, and I needed something that was bigger and not as clingy today because of how hot it was. So I could not. Another one. Oh, yeah. I felt the burn even more when I went into the kitchen. Or should I say la cocina? Cocina? Cocina. Cocina. That sounds so weird, but that's the right word. I would know. Trust me. Okay, that was 2. So we'll see where we are in the back afterwards. Let's pour in the cranberry. Oh my god, I love the smell of cranberry juice. Watch it change color. I probably need more than this. Hey Google, play music. You also like my Benihana mug? Glass? This is gonna take some time. Yeah, I need to stop because this is just one last song though. If you're not a Toflo lover, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life and your taste of music? Not much. Fingers. Okay, I'm just doing half. I'm already tired. I haven't even answered the questions for you guys. Okay, what? Oh wait, I thought it was crazy. That's like half of one. I'm already tired. That should be okay. Let's wiggle it around. It's okay, guys. Like, my birthday is in a week. Don't worry. Okay, let's go back to the music, because if you haven't, this song is nostalgic for some reason, and I don't know why it is. Like, if you know why, please put it in the comments. Tell me where I've heard this song from, because I honestly don't know. Just kidding. I'm talking. Maybe let's just do another half. Drake, hold on a minute, because, like, you're doing too much. I don't want people to just be sitting there watching the video or clicking through the video and just not saying anything. I want you guys to be engaged. Like, I don't want silent viewers. There's been drama this summer, even though it's like, how is there drama when you're not doing anything? There's drama, believe me. Let's go back to the music, because I can't. But this is just what I Googled. You can see 21 questions on 21st birthday. Okay, the first question on here. What kind of people do you appreciate the most? I appreciate genuine people the most, because when I talk to someone and when I'm with someone, I want them to be caring about me. I want them to show their honest selves. I don't want people to be fake around me. Like, why do you think that you need to be fake around me? Like, I'm so accepting of people, and that's kind of insulting to me that you feel the need to feel fake. Like, why? Just be honest. Be your true self. I like those that are genuine and I like those that are caring because since I'm a caring person, I want the same back in other people. I don't want people to be rude to me. I don't want my friends to be dishonest. I don't want them to be mean or try to be shady in a sneaky way. Like, I don't want that kind of energy around me. And I don't like those type of people. So, what is the one thing you would change about yourself? This is so easy. Like, it's ridiculous. It's kind of sad how ridiculous that is. The one thing I would change about myself is how I cling on to regrets. Okay, let's look at question 3. What is the craziest thing you've ever done? Nothing. I'm so boring, guys. Like, I haven't been skydiving. I haven't been rock climbing. I haven't been, like, dune bugging. I haven't been, like, anything like that. I'm so boring when it comes down to it. The craziest thing I've done is maybe steal something when I was a child from the grocery store. That would be the craziest thing I've done. Like, that is wild. Or, I don't know if I'm ready to tell you guys that. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Let's move on. What makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? Honestly, excuses that people have, that people come up with. And another thing is when people just try to not actually see what you're trying to say. Like, they'll pretend to be oblivious to it. I can't with that. Like, just own up to the fact that I'm saying it and acknowledge it. Just don't beat around the bush. Or don't try to pretend like I'm not saying what I'm saying. Like, it's obvious, isn't it? Like, stupid. Just be a grown-up for once. What weird food combinations do you enjoy the most? I don't know. I honestly don't think I have weird food combinations because I'm kind of a picky eater. The weirdest food combination, I love sweet and salty together. And I don't know. The one thing that I loved was already made together, and it was the Lay's brand potato chips dipped in chocolate covered sauce, dipped in chocolate. The 6th question is, how different was your life a year ago? I mean, it was kind of different. I mean, a year ago, it was kind of the same with friends, if you think about it that way. You know, I felt like I had more to worry about a year ago, but I feel like I put things more into perspective than I had that year. And I don't really look at things the same way. Like, I feel like I'll get things done eventually. There's no need to really stress about it. Like, it will get finished before the date that it needs to be. So, I don't know. Wait, what was the question? How different was your life a year ago? Honestly, the years before, I feel like I was more sad because I didn't know how to handle things as well as I do now. Okay, 7. What's something that never fails to make you happy? Honestly, music, but obviously not the music that makes you sad because that just makes me depressed. And it makes me think about those times that weren't the best in my life, and it makes me dwell on it. And I'm sure you can I'm sure you've had the same experience too, and it's never a fun time, let me tell you, it's not. And it's like, why do we put that on ourselves? Why do we actually do it? I don't know. Honestly, though, I love shows that make me laugh, or movies that make me laugh, that I can rely on, that'll actually make me laugh, and they won't have a sad part in them, because you don't want that when you're feeling down. And honestly, sometimes, most of the times, my mom makes me laugh. I don't know. She kind of does. I don't know. After high school, things changed, and I just looked at her different. Because you don't have those friends after high school that you did going in. It's the truth. Okay, what is the biggest realization you've made about yourself? The biggest realization I've made about myself, honestly, is that I'm very emotional. I didn't think I was as emotional in the start, like the start of my high school years, but meeting people and having friendships along the way and just in life, I've realized that I'm very emotional. And maybe the second biggest is that I'll keep going to those people that I know shouldn't be in my life, but at the end of the day, something about them, I can't actually remove them from my life. Like, even if you block someone, you can just as easily unblock someone. I think they should make a function where once you block someone, there's no way to unblock someone. I think they should make that. So, like, I don't know. That's just what I think. My coffee is getting cold. And you guys will like this, okay? I got a hot coffee from Starbucks, hot pumpkin spice latte. And the girl, she spelled my name right. Lily. Lily, not Lily. Just so you guys know and have it ingrained in your head. Like, I love that. Okay, number 9. How do you think you are described to other people by those that know you? So, if my mom were to describe me, I kind of am biased. I kind of already know the answer to this because I know my mom says that I'm caring and that I'm so thoughtful of others and I'm very empathetic. Like, I don't know. I think that would be the one bad thing to being a psychology major is that you're an empathetic person. And in my case, I'm very, very empathetic. So, like, when others feel pain, I feel that same pain. And I try to improve. Like, I try to help theirs. So, I don't know. It's hard because I know that other family members, like, I'd like to think that they describe me as smart, caring, helpful, loving. That's such a big thing about me. Like, even when you do me wrong, there'll still be a part of me that's loving towards you. Like, I hate that about myself. What are you insecure about? But I think that, wait, what was the question? What are you insecure about? Yeah, it's sometimes how I look. That's the biggest thing. Like, that will always be the constant thing with me. Is sometimes I'm insecure about how I look. And it stemmed from childhood trauma related to that. That's the simplest answer. So the next one is not related to me. So what makes a good life? I think what makes a good life is being surrounded by people that you love, that you enjoy being around, and having happiness in your life. So whether that brings wealth, enjoyment, luck, I don't know. What makes a good life to me is just what I just said. Being happy and not having days where you dwell on the little things. If money wasn't an object, I would be a surgeon. If time and money was an object, I would be a surgeon. Just because I like helping people that much, and to be able to know at the end of the day that I saved someone's life or that I helped them tremendously in their life, that would mean so much to me. What are some of the things that make your day better? Talking to someone that actually knows me for me and that can make me laugh, can make me smile, any of those things, and that can actually know how to make me feel good. That's it really. or saying something that I really like. So a TV show, a movie, anything like that. That makes my life better. Okay, the next one is, what questions do you ask someone to get to know them? What kind of person are you? No. What do you like to do in your free time? Do you like The Office? What kind of music do you like? And do you have any siblings? Those are the questions I like to ask people when I get to know them. What is the best compliment you have ever received? I think the best compliment that I've ever received is saying how pretty I look or that I have a genuine smile. What's the most immature thing you do? This is easy. I'll post on Snapchat a video or a picture, or simply words when I'm feeling salty towards someone. That's it. What nicknames do you have for the people in your life? I have nicknames, but I don't think you would understand them. What's something you have never told anyone until now? This should have been a drink, a shot, or say it kind of video, because I'm not ready to say that. So, what quote do you live up to? I live up to that quote, I think, kind of like Carpe Diem. And the last question on this website is, what is your ideal birthday like? I would like to be in a different state because the one that I'm in is kind of boring and I'm kind of used to it already. So I'd like to go somewhere else that I haven't experienced before, whether it's a warm climate year-round or just somewhere else. Like, I've never even been on a plane before. Partying, like, I would want it to be a big one, a big party, surrounded by friends, family, just people I can enjoy time with. Like, I miss that. I miss genuine parties like that because I haven't had one in a while. Because people are fake, and you then don't have those same people in your life anymore, and it kind of sucks, but it's true. So, because I skipped 2 to 3 questions because I didn't want to answer them and expose myself, hot tip number 2 is that I like basics. I like cheese pizza. I like vanilla ice cream. Like, those are my favorites. So, that is number 2. Number 3 is that I'm a big family person. I feel like that one sucked. Here's a different one. The Cheetos mac and cheese sucks. And other than that, I mean, that's it for this video. I answered 21 and up. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye!